Okay, so here we are. Garden 2022 is finally in the ground. After months of planting, hauling in soil, building that bed over there and this bed here, starting the seeds, finally all came together. And I think I planned it out pretty well. So let's take a little tour. So over here, we got the potatoes. We had a little freeze 2 nights ago. They got a little nipped for the second time, but I protected them the best I could, so they're doing good though. They'll be fine. The beans actually started coming up, which is amazing with how cold it has been. Let me show you some beans here. Okay, and the plan is to have them grow up along this. And then here are the tomatoes. So they're AKA Roma. Let's see, this one here is a Nova, which is a determinate tomato, meaning the plants will stay short and stocky and bushy, and they'll ripen all at once, which is fine for canning. And then over here I have Indeterminate Pomoderos. They grow big and bushy. They're the ones that will grow really wild if you don't prune them. And they'll produce fruit all year. Okay. And then over here, I put in the bell peppers. And then 6 of them over there are the jalapenos. And then the carrots are doing nicely. They've come up. A couple more weeks, I'll have to thin them out. They get a little bigger. The way I planned it was the tomatoes to kind of shade them out because they'll suffer in the heat that we're going to get. And then moving on down here, I got my garlic that again is doing fantastic. The bulbs survived minus 20 degrees several times. I think they started popping up in like early March. They've been buried in snow, freezing temperatures, and they're doing great. Right here, I have the Gherkins Cucumbers. They're going to be for pickling. And I plan on them growing up here too. Up this trellis here. And then the garlic will probably be harvested in late July. So that'll give these guys more room to grow. And then the onions, they're finally taking off. The weather has been nice and cool for them, so they're really enjoying it. And they extend all the way into the potato bed. And then right here, I got my asparagus. Unfortunately, I gotta wait 3 years before I start getting a harvest, but after that, they'll last 10, 20 years. So fresh asparagus out of the garden will look pretty awesome. Okay, so that's it. Garden 2022. Let's see, we're May, 22nd. Is finally in the ground. Oh, one last final thought. We got the little chickies over here. So this year I was able to, last year I relied on chemical fertilizers like Miracle Grows, blah, blah, blah. But over here, I got these guys. There, I think you can see them. It's hard for me to see with the glare. And I raked all that up and threw it in the garden in the fall. So that's going to make a huge difference. And then this coming fall, all this is going to be cleaned out. And that will be going in. And look at that. 2 eggs already. It's still early. Okay. That's it for now. Until next time. This is Gardening with Tim.